Good morning, students. Today we start current, electricity, and magnetism in science. Lesson number 4. Students, you know that atom is made up of number of positively particles and negatively charged particles, and also the neutral. Means in atom there are present positively charged particles proton, negatively charged particles called electron, and neutron is neutral. Means object have, so an object doesn't show any charge though its atoms contain charged particles. Objects are made up of number of atoms, you know that, and so if there are number of particles, negatively and positively particles present in the atom, but an object doesn't show any charge, or if they contains charged particles, so we want to see that plenty of electrical charge is filled in the object around us. You know that, therefore बहुत सारा इलेक्ट्रिकल चार्ज और हमारे आजू बाजू के जो ऑब्जेक्ट्स है उसमें इलेक्ट्रिकल चार्ज भरा हुआ होता है. व्हाट विल हैपन if a glass rod is rubbed on a silk cloth? You will see this in 7th standard. When you rub the glass rod on a silk cloth, what happened with this glass rod? When you rub this glass rod, the glass rod is charged, and this charge, and when you took this glass rod with any object, near to the any object, this object will be also charged. Means what? There is a electrostatic charge in that glass rod. There is electrostatic charge in a glass rod. And how do objects get charges? What are the static and moving charges? Moving charges get transferred from one object to other object. Moving charges are transferred from one object to other object. Like that, see, when you rub the comb on your hair, and after some time, when you hold this comb near the piece of the paper, this piece of paper are attached towards that comb. What means it? It means that there is a electrostatic charge in that comb, and because of the electrostatic charge, this piece of paper attached to the comb. Like that also, moving charges get transferred from one object to another object, and these are the negatively charged and moving negatively charged particle are the electrons. In atom there are negatively charged particles are present. These are the electrons, and these electrons are moving in atom around the nucleus. Means moving negatively charged particles are there present in atom. They are called electrons. And because you know that, because of that, the negatively charged particles, electron can charge may be flow because of that negatively charged particles. Yes, because of that negatively charged particles, charge may be flow, like water from higher level to the lower level. And you have learned that force will have to be applied to put stationary object into motion. You also learned in 7th standard, any stationary object want to move, we want to act the force on that stationary object, and then this object will be moved, and we get current electricity when the electrons in an electrical conductor are made to flow. Any electrical conductor, when current are flow in that conductor because of the current electricity. Then what is the current electricity? See here. A large current flows when lightning takes place from a cloud to the ground, while sensation is felt by us due to the microscopically small current flowing to the brain. You are aware of the current flowing through wires, electric bulbs, and equipments in the house. When in the rainy season, when lightning takes place in the sky, what happens? See, a large current flows from the cloud to the ground. A large current flows from the cloud to the ground, and while this current is flowing on the earth, we get also while sensation. We feel some sensation due to the microscopically current, and this current always goes to our brain also. Means we feel that the lightning takes place. When we saw that light, we also felt, and this sensation, because of the sensation, are going to our brain. We are also aware of the current flowing through wires in our house when we handle electric equipments like electric bulb, small iron, like that. We are also aware and take care that take care about the electric current when we handle this electric equipments in our house. You also know that the electric cells are there in radio, car battery, your watches, and because of that battery, because of that electric cells, current will be produced in that equipments. This is the current electricity. And why this current is produced? Because of the both of the flow of the negatively and positively charged of particles. Why current flow there? Because of the positively and negatively charged particles, the current will be flow in that cell or electric equipment. This is called the current electricity. Now what is the electrostatic potential? See here. Water or liquid flows from higher level to lower level. Heat always flow from a body at higher temperature to body at lower temperature. Similarly, there is a tendency of positive electric charge to flow from a point of higher electric level to a point of lower electric level. We see that, and we know that the water always flows from higher level to the lower level. Similarly, as same heat is always flows from high temperature body to low temperature body. Like that also, electric current is also flows from higher electric level to the lower electric level point. Like that also, electric current is flows from higher electric level to the lower electric level, and there is some difference in between these 2 points. Means high level and low level, there is some difference, and this is this electric level deciding the direction of the flow of electric charges, and this called is electrostatic potential. When current flowing from the higher electric level to the lower electric level, this electric level decides the flow of current, flow of electric charges. This is called the electrostatic potential. क्या होता है देखो, वाटर हमेशा हायर लेवल से लोअर लेवल को फ्लो होता है. वैसे ही हीट ऑलवेज फ्लोज एट फ्रॉम हाई टेम्परेचर टू लो टेम्परेचर बॉडी. Like that also, electric currents always flows from higher electric level to the lower electric level, and this electric level of the current decides the direction of the flowing of the current in that instrument equipment, and this is called the electrostatic potential. उसे क्या बोलते हैं? Electrostatic potential. Okay. Now next point is potential difference. What is the potential difference? Similar to the height of waterfall, the temperature difference of hot and cold bodies, the difference between the potential of 2 points, that is potential difference, is interesting to us. This what the potential difference means. What? See, water flows from height to the lower level, higher level to the lower level. Heat also transfer from higher level, high temperature to the low temperature. Means there is a difference in high level to low level. There is some difference in between these two levels. This difference is called the potential difference. This difference between these 2 points is called the पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस. मीन्स हाई लेवल एंड लो लेवल के बीच में जो डिफरेंस रहता है उसको क्या बोलते हैं? और 2 पॉइंट्स में जो डिफरेंस रहता है उसको हम बोलते हैं पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस. नाउ सम सी हियर गिवन electrical circuit. How to join the electrical circuit? Try this figure. You see figure in on page number 23. Take a connecting copper wire and connect the circuit as shown in the figure 4.1 a. एक कॉपर वायर लेने है और वो फिगर में दिखाया वैसे इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट तुम्हें ज्वाइन करना है. नो करंट इज सीन टू फ्लो इन द बल्ब. जब तुम लोगों ने कॉपर वायर ज्वाइन की और उस कॉपर वायर के बीच में एक बल्ब लगाया, अगर तुम लोगों ने स्विच ऑन करेंगे तभी उसमें से करंट फ्लो होगा. करंट फ्लो होगा तभी वो बल्ब लाइट नहीं होगा. अगर बल्ब लाइट नहीं होता है इसका मतलब क्या है? इसमें से करंट पास नहीं हो रहा है, करंट फ्लो नहीं हो रहा है. नाउ कनेक्ट इन द सेम सर्किट a 1.5 volt dry cell available in the market as shown in the figure 4.1 b. Now it will be realized from glowing of the bulb that a current is flowing in the circuit. अगर तुम लोग क्या करेंगे, अभी क्या करो, तुम लोग एक सेल ले लो. जैसे कि तुम लोग क्लॉक में लगाते हो, मार्केट में तुम्हें सेल मिलते हो, वो सेल ले लो और सेल सर्किट में ज्वाइन करो. सेल ज्वाइन करने के बाद क्या होगा? यू रियलाइज दैट द बल्ब विल बी लाइटनिंग नाउ, बल्ब विल बी glowing now. If you correctly join this cell in that circuit, after that you realize that the bulb will be glowing. It means that the current will be flow in that wire. The current will be flow in that wire and flowing in that circuit, and in the electrons in the wire flow due to the potential difference between the two ends of this dry cell. And why this current flowing? Because of the potential difference of the two ends of that dry cell. And this flow from negative terminal to the positive terminal of the cell. This flow of the current will be the negative terminal to the positive terminal of the cell. And there is a conventional current flows in the opposite direction and is shown in the figure by sign of the arrow. In that figure, in that circuit, there is a conventional current flow there, and this is shown in the figure by the sign of arrow. Arrow sign क्या दिखाता है? करंट फ्लोइंग दिखाता है. वो करंट फ्लो हो रहा है उसमें से, वो हमें उस साइन से समझ में आता है. How to join the electric circuit and what is the electric circuit we will learn after in this chapter. आगे हमें देखना है इलेक्ट्रिकल सर्किट कैसे ज्वाइन करना है और उसमें से करंट कैसे फ्लो होता है. आगे तुम्हें है इसी चैप्टर में है, वो हम देखेंगे. Now see in figure 4.1a, there is no current as there is a no potential difference in the absence of any cell. You observe this figure 1.4.1. There is no cell. It means that there is no current in that circuit. Why? Because you not join the cell in that circuit. So there is a no flow of current. There is a no flow of current, and because if you not because you not join the cell in that circuit, and there is a no potential difference applied, and so current will be not flowing in that circuit. So there is a closed circuit. There is a closed circuit. The unit of potential difference in SI system is volt. The unit of potential difference in the SI system is volt, and we will learn about more in your next standard. 9th स्टैंडर्ड में इसके बारे में तुम लोग और सीखेंगे. ओके. Now see here, we have seen that the electric current is produced due to the flow of charged particles. Electrical charge flowing through a wire in 1 second can be called unit current. अभी तुम लोगों ने सीखा कि कल इलेक्ट्रिक करंट कैसे प्रोड्यूस होता है, बिकॉज ऑफ द फ्लो ऑफ द चार्ज पार्टिकल्स, बिकॉज ऑफ द फ्लो ऑफ द चार्ज पार्टिकल्स. एंड व्हाट इज द यूनिट करंट? सी, electrical charge flowing through a wire in 1 second is called a unit current. Electrical charge flowing through a wire in a second can be called unit current, and the SI system of electric current is coulomb per second. 1 coulomb per 1 second. It is denoted by C by S, means 1 coulomb per 1 second. 1 second में उस इलेक्ट्रिक वायर से कितना करंट पास होता है? 1 कोलम्ब करंट पास होता है, करंट फ्लो होता है. एंड इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड 1 एम्पियर. दिस यूनिट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड 1 एम्पियर. 1 एम्पियर मीन्स व्हाट? द करंट फ्लोइंग थ्रू अ वायर इन 1 second is called 1 ampere current or 1 coulomb per 1 second. And it is a scalar quantity. This current is a scalar quantity. Means current का unit क्या है? Ampere. Ampere means what? 1 coulomb per 1 second. Ampere is denoted by A. And ampere means what? 1 ampere means what? 1 coulomb per 1 second. Current flowing through a wire in 1 second can be called unit current, means a 1 ampere current. Okay. Now see electric cell. What is the electric cell? A source is required to produce a uniform flow of charge in a circuit. Such a general device is an electric cell. इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज, सर्किट में इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज प्रोड्यूस करने के लिए जो सोर्स तुम लोग यूज करते हो उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? इलेक्ट्रिक सेल. जो डिवाइस तुम लोग यूज करते हो उसे क्या बोलते हैं? इलेक्ट्रिक सेल. सर्किट में इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज प्रोड्यूस करने के लिए जो डिवाइस तुम लोग यूज करते हो उसे क्या बोलते हैं? इलेक्ट्रिक सेल. देयर आर वेरियस टाइप्स ऑफ सेल्स. यू नो दैट. ऑल ऑफ यू नो दैट देयर आर वेरियस टाइप्स ऑफ सेल, फ्रॉम स्मॉल से इतना बड़े लार्ज सेल तक तुम लोग सेल यूज करते हो. मतलब जो इतना स्मॉल सेल होते हैं, जैसे कि मोबाइल में, वॉच में कितने स्मॉल स्मॉल सेल होते हैं, उससे बड़े सेल तक, जैसे कि टॉर्च में यूज करते हैं, वो सेल तक तुम लोगों ने डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ सेल्स देखे. दीज आर यूज्ड इन अ रेंज ऑफ मशीन्स फ्रॉम रिस्ट वॉचेस टू सबमरीन्स. मतलब रिस्ट वॉचेस में कितने छोटे छोटे सेल यूज होते, उससे बड़े बड़े बैटरीज तक तुम लोग सेल यूज कर सकते हैं. आउट ऑफ दिस यू मस्ट बी अवेयर ऑफ सोलर सेल्स. The main function of various electric cell is maintain a constant potential difference between its two terminals. इसके सिवा तुम लोगों को सोलर सेल भी पता है. और इस सेल क्यों किस लिए यूज करते हैं हम लोग? डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ सेल, वेरियस सेल्स हम क्यों यूज करते हैं? टू मेंटेन अ कांस्टेंट पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस बिटवीन टू टर्मिनल्स. पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव टर्मिनल्स में पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस मेंटेन करने के लिए हम लोग क्या करते हैं, ए सेल यूज करते हैं. एंड दिस इलेक्ट्रिक सेल्स वर्क ऑन द इलेक्ट्रिक चार्जेस टू मेंटेन अ कांस्टेंट पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस. These electric cells are work on the electric charges to maintain constant difference, potential difference. इलेक्ट्रिक सेल क्यों किस लिए वर्क करते हैं, ऑन द इलेक्ट्रिक चार्जेस, पोटेंशियल इलेक्ट्रिक चार्जेस टू मेंटेन अ कांस्टेंट पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस. ये सेल जब चलते हैं तो उससे क्या होता है, पोटेंशियल दो टर्मिनल्स में पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस मेंटेन किया जाता है. इससे क्या होता है, दो टर्मिनल्स में पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस मेंटेन होता है. अगर उधर पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस नहीं मेंटेन रहेगा तो करंट उस सर्किट से पास नहीं होगा, उस डिवाइस में करंट पास नहीं होगा. इसीलिए वो करंट पास करने के लिए चलाने के वो इक्विपमेंट या एनी डिवाइस यू वांट टू run out, you want to maintain their potential difference in that device, about which you will learn later. ये सब जो है हम लोग बाद में सीखने वाले हैं. Let us learn about the electric cells that are currently in use. हम लोग जो अभी जो सेल्स यूज करते हैं, मतलब टॉर्च में, क्लॉक में, वो कौन से सेल होते हैं, ड्राई सेल होते हैं. क्या होते हैं, ड्राई सेल होते हैं. ये ड्राई सेल क्या है, उसका कंस्ट्रक्शन क्या है, हम लोग ये नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में देखेंगे. हियर वी स्टॉप अवर. थैंक यू.